Oceans are turning grey. Do you know the meaning of this? That why oceans are turning grey? This video will going to give you the answer. The world is now familiar with many telltale signs of climate change in nature, but more of them are emerging in different areas. One of that has attracted attention recently is the change in the color of the ocean. The prestigious science journal Nature has reported that the color of ocean is changing from blue to green in many parts of the world because of climate change. Over half of the world's oceans, about 56%, have changed color in the past 20 years. The total area of the ocean that has turned green is more than the total area of land on the earth. The ocean regions near the equator have become the greener than other regions. The conclusions were made on the basis of data collected by scientists in different countries. The change of color is due to the increased presence of plankton, which is an ubiquitous marine organism. Heat caused by global warming is considered to be the reason for the changes. Ocean absorbs about 90% of the heat trapped by greenhouse gases. And when they start warming, the consequence will be severe both on sea and land. Sea levels are already rising because of the melting of glaciers. This leads to the fall in the oxygen levels in the ocean after the death of the fish on a large scale. According to the scientists, it is becoming increasingly difficult for the Earth to stabilize the amounts of energy entering the living system. This is manifesting itself in different ways, and no place on Earth, on land or sea, will be immune to its impact. Everyone will be affected sooner or later in the most unforeseen ways. The scientists who had laid the research on the color of the ocean have said to actually see it happening for real, it's not surprising but frightening. And these changes are consistent with man-induced changes to our climate. The impact of the change in the color of the marine ecosystem is yet to be studied fully, but it is clear that it will not be beneficial. This is because the oceans contain more life forms than the land, and the life of land is crucially dependent on the health of the oceans. Planktons are critically for the existence and the survival of the marine food chain. The changes in plankton can change the ability of the ocean to absorb carbon. The greening of ocean is a red signal, the scientists said in their report. We hope people take this seriously. It's not only models that are predicting that these changes will happen. We can now see it happening and ocean is changing.